If you don't know this man, you need to. Michel Smith Boyd with How to Luxury, and a fabulous designer. Michel, let's walk through market and talk about some of the cool things we're seeing. We just happened to stop here, and how fun is this?
I like any piece of furniture with a sense of humor. I think every room needs a little bit, something light in it, you know what I mean? Don't you?
I love that. That is just a fabulous, hello, I see you.
Yeah, and it's simple. It's like one of those things that kind of like breaks the ice when you have a new guest walking in your home, right? Everything's not so serious. It feels like, hey, I'm welcome here. This person's got a cool personality.
What's fun about this market is all the different styles we're seeing, and wow, look at this.
Duchess and Duchess is one of my favorites just because they allow designers to really get super customized. It's like their parts and our vision, you know what I mean? And everything is really utilitarian, and they do it like cool things with it, like the chandelier, those spindles. We would see that maybe on a staircase, right? So it's things you're accustomed to seeing, you're comfortable with, but used in an unconventional way, and it makes it really cool and modern.
I love how they pay attention to detail. Look at this.
Anything brass, I'm here for it. I mean, this will last forever. How many times did you kick the bottom of the console?
Yeah.
How many times does a vacuum cleaner knock the finish off the corner? We don't have to worry about it with that, right? And look at this oversized lantern. That's gorgeous, and we can do it in any color.
I love that, but one of the things I also say is I looked at it, and this was a how to luxury kind of idea.
Okay.
Would you stay in a guest room?
Yeah.
What should you always have in there?
A luggage rack.
A fabulous luggage rack, as opposed to just a chair or the floor.
And it just happens to be my favorite color, leather, too.
Love it.
Yeah.
And then a detail that I just happened to see.
A towel rack, right? And it's lacquered. I don't really care for utilitarian objects, especially in bathrooms, anything I don't need, right? But this is beauty. We have to have it. And I'm like, I fight with my clients all the time about a silver towel rack. But this is
fabulous,
perfection.
fabulous. And they have so many great colors. So let's keep going and see. One of the cool things about coming through market is looking at both the artwork, to look at the upholstery.
And there's so much, Ellen. I can never decide. I can imagine taking a client here.
I know.
There's enough for me to
Overwhelm.
focus on what I really love. And every floor, anything that has like an ethnic flair, a little bit of tribal mood. I like that in the room because it's like an element that's cool. It's an element like this is who this person is. And I get a little bit more of a window into the personality of a homeowner.
I love this because it's so handmade, and it's also giving back to a community. It's showing how global our industry is. This isn't just about being in High Point, North Carolina. Right. This is about bringing the world to the consumer.
We've been transported, exactly. This is a little bit of history, and I love
Exactly. Oh, the necklaces, look at those.
Yeah.
Seeing a lot more glam and fur coming up. So.
Any different solutions. I don't want stacks of books everywhere. If I can have a necklace on a stand, that's beautiful. Okay, you know what? From here, I can see one of my favorites in the distance. Are you familiar with Ngala?
I am.
Those leather chandeliers, fantastic.
They were beautiful, and they were one of the first to bring those leather chandeliers to the market, and I love it.
And every year, they surprise me. It's one of the things I look forward to at market, honestly. What is this?
This is a swing.
Why don't I have one?
Wow, this is the most different one I've seen.
I know.
I don't think we can get up on it.
How many people have tried to get it?
I'm sure.
I'm sure I'd fall down.
Look at the detail. Look at the detail of how they put it together.
Yeah. You know, this is a great idea, the leather curtain. I hadn't considered that, like a room divider. That's really cool.
See, and I was looking at the chair. Again, that fringe.
The fringe. We're in a whole 60s, 70s moment, aren't we?
Look, scale, fish scale, but made out of leather.
I gotta touch it. Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
That's really cool.
That is cool. That's taking okay, tell me the name of this type of chair.
Okay, so it's a barrel chair.
A barrel chair.
And like scalloped leather, like scales. Wow. That's really cool. Do you like the scale of the scaled chair?
I love it. I love it.
I have to tell you, I saw this yesterday. This is so good. So feel the texture on top.
Is this an ostrich foot?
Exactly. And
as opposed to ball and claw?
Exactly.
This is fabulous.
Yeah. This is one of those pieces that you build a room around.
Correct.
You know? I live for pieces like this. This is the kind of thing that keeps me in business. My clients feel like I found something really special for them, and that, you know, I'm thinking about them, and they don't have to worry about their neighbor having the same thing.
Exactly. Wait. Not my style, but love the detail of putting the crystal in there.
But we use crystals all the time in chandeliers.
Exactly.
Why not?
Exactly, but putting it with the leather, I love that yin-yang, mix-match, really cool.
A little bling never hurt anybody.
Exactly.
Okay, let's keep exploring. Oh my God, ModShop, Pit Stop. They're out of Los Angeles, I believe. They're one of my favorites.
I remember this company also, yeah. And I said the colors, their details, their designs.
They do some of the best bar stools. That's what I always specify from them. Good morning.
So where are you out of?
100% customizable.
100% customizable. They are out of Miami.
Get out of here. I thought it was, I don't know why I thought it was the West Coast.
The factory is based in California.
Ah, that's why, okay.
Okay.
Look at this palette, it's just cool, right? Like, this is who I aspire to be, this cool. I love this. Look at that pink marble.
Beautiful.
Everything that was old is new again. It's like the 60s done better. I love it. You know what's so funny is that Hammerton actually invited me over to see their new stuff. They never disappoint. It's always like really big, really kind of, I don't know, Ellen, like industrial, but the way they do things, is that crackled inside?
That's what I was trying to figure out. It must be metal.
You remember
with
glass block?
Yes.
That's what it feels like, right?
Wow, yes.
Yeah, that's
so
beautiful.
again, what old is new again. Like you don't put
Totally.
glass block in a home, but here it is in a new way, almost like crystals.
When I think Hammerton, I think of like really large scale, foyers,
Yeah.
commercial applications,
Yeah.
hotel lobbies. I think they do a really good job. Look at that back there. I mean,
Oh my God, that's fabulous.
good stuff.
This is why we get overwhelmed, because we're walking through and we can't stop.
But this is why we're designers, because we love this stuff and it fuels us.
I don't know that you've ever been here, but I love what they do, and I think for a designer, for a consumer to be able to have choices, this is amazing. If you want to add color to your room, cables. So as a way to add color, to make your pieces really special, and you can customize everything that you do in a lighting
You're
now.
selling me. I've never been in here, but this is amazing.
Look at this with the, I've never seen this, and they told me that a lot of their cabling is from Italy, I believe.
Yeah.
And he showed me some ropes, and you just,
I mean, if you're gonna have cable, it should be Italian cable, right?
look at that.
That's crazy. Ooh, look at this, like almost like bullion fringe.
Exactly.
That's stunning.
Exactly.
That's real. Now this feels like Michel. This is amazing.
And if you want to have something in a child's room that you can put and have fun with.
Some of the classics, though, in lighting have cables, and I never really thought about creating something of my own. They're giving me an opportunity to do so. This is amazing.
Right. What they allow you to do for your customers, I think, for your clients is great. See, now I never saw this, wood.
Yeah.
They really think out of the box and really open.
I was in a really chic cabin a couple weeks ago, and that would have been amazing. Look at you introducing me to something new.
I love it. I love it. Great company. I think they're out of Ohio. Is that right?
Memphis. Oh my God, my southern homeboys, right in Georgia. Well, look, I'll do it this way. So where do we go? What's next? Who will see? Ooh, this is cool and moody.
So this is from France, is that correct? Okay, and it pulls out.
Slides, and you got extensions that opens.
How easy was that?
You got several.
You don't have to have a place to store it. It is right there.
2 extensions on each side.
Oh my God.
The maximum size is 14 feet.
14 feet? Wow, with these gorgeous chairs. Look at the chairs with the
But it looks like an antique.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's our thing.
It's supposed to look like an antique, and look at these chairs.
No, I'm looking at the wallpaper.
That is-
I can't move past that. That's amazing.
Along with these shelves. I mean, those are beautiful.
This is perfect too. This is a cool way to show plants.
Like to do
Oh,
like
that's
bar.
a great solution in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Oh, so the bar, we can have all of our alcohol on the right, our glasses on the right. Yeah, I always end up at the bar.
Exactly, there you go.
Don't forget the tonic, but
Sorry. Yes, exactly.
And so this is just,
cool.
these pieces are just some antiques you brought for.
Yes.
I love it, but it's the display, and that's what gets designers and consumers interested. And oh my gosh, look.
Extending the island?
yes.
This is so smart.
Extending the island, and again, making it look like an antique.
Yeah. And also the wood countertops. I like this. This feels really good.
This is beautiful. The sliding doors. Sorry.
Here?
Yeah, you just pull them.
Oh,
So you can move from one side to another.
wow, this is super efficient and chic. And it feels like we have a little bit of old world into our new kitchens, right?
With our marble top to cut on and to, yes.
And this guy.
I love him. The antiques are part of it.
And then if you want to...
Look. Oh my gosh.
Do you know how tough it is to design and not lose the aesthetic because of the electronics? This way we get to hide it. This is perfect.
Is this done in multiple sizes? And so it can be designed by a designer for a consumer with all sorts of things. So if you want to do this in the kitchen, think about this. You could do this in the kitchen. You could do it in the bedroom.
In offices, I think this is the perfect solution.
And I love the old world detailing of the shelves, how you can move the shelves. Does that have a goldy touch to it? Look at is it tipped, gold tipped?
Where, here?
Here. Oh, it's a lighting.
Oh, it's light.
Wow, it's a beautiful lighting.
That's pretty special. Okay, you guys
No,
are...
it is gold tipped. Look. Right here on the edge. It's gold tipped.
there's a little bit of...
You get LED lighting. You have a small switch, so you can light it or not. And so you have diffusers that will make very nice light.
This is stunning. The lead, does it take a long time to get in?
From Europe, we need about 3 months.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So you build your home, you build your room around this piece.
Absolutely.
3 months? That's
Absolutely.
good.
So everything is customizable. We've got so many different finishes, over 40 different colors, plus everything that is custom. And so you choose your design and roll.
Wait, does this open up also? Does this open up?
Yeah, just pull.
Pull.
It's like Christmas.
For both of us, we both went, oh my God, it's beautiful. I adore this.
Me too.
And then you push.
Wow, it's beautiful. Look.
I don't know how I'm gonna Okay.
Play.
It's like you guys got in my head and decided to make all the things that I've been looking for. Perfect. How did that happen?
I don't know.
I love this gray. So earlier we saw really great accessories, necklaces on stands,
Right.
juju hats and everything, offering a little bit of an ethnic flair in our interiors, right? But we're going to step further here with like things like really indigenous to like Indonesia and so forth. This is stunning. These are like one-of-a-kind pieces, and I love offering our clients things like this. And when I come to High Point Market, I get to see it in person.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy this over the internet. I want to see this.
Right.
And I
I've seen someone put a beautiful piece of glass on top and it becomes a gorgeous console.
Anything. I'm in love with this.
Good morning.
How are you? How are you?
Any help?
We're just looking. Thank you so much. See, these are all old pieces.
But listen,
Look at
isn't
that.
that amazing?
Look at
It
that.
can
Wait,
be an
wait, wait, wait.
altar, it could be a bench at the island. I'm in love with it. I'm in love, and we cannot
At
duplicate
a dining table.
Exactly.
This is a fabulous.
Every kid would want to sit on that.
Exactly.
These are one of my favorite things to design with too, like the brushes, the big calligraphy brushes. That's stunning. That is stunning. This is so beautiful, and I see them small all the time, but when you find them this large, this is special. And that way you can be kind of minimalist. I don't have to do so much because we've got really interesting pieces.
Right. So I love to have a great throw in a home.
Now you need throws, but how do you ignore this color? This is amazing display, right? Ellen, look at the scale of this pillow.
Both of us at the same time. I love that.
Now this is luxury.
Okay, and I want to show you luxury, and I have one. You travel with this.
No way. Are you
tuck
that
in a
fancy?
bag and you put a face on. Is
That's
that not
pretty damn
fabulous?
swanky.
Is that not gorgeous?
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Bought it.
Great gift too.
Exactly.
Merry Christmas.
Exactly. Look at all their colors, and what is great about what you said is what old is new again. Look what's down here. Hot water bottles.
Oh wow. Oh man, these are great gifts. But I want one of each for myself first.
Exactly.
This is beautiful. Just the hand is stunning. It feels
Right.
so good.
Okay, for those of you who are young and don't know, this is what's called a hot water bottle. You put hot water in here, and then you hold it on your stomach, wherever
Wherever
you're
you have pain.
hurting, just loving it.
Okay,
Love it.
how
It's a
about-
sweater detail. Love it.
This is Chartreuse. This is one of my favorite colors to pop in like on a gray interior or something super neutral. What it does, let me put it with gray, let me show you. Look what happens. That's so beautiful. So, so good.
And what you just did is what the eye of a designer can do for a consumer. How cool is that? Seriously, because someone might take this and put it with this, and you're going, yeah, it's okay, but it's not right.
Yeah.
It's good.
Hashtag I love my job. Do you like wall coverings?
I adore them, and I love that they're coming back.
Me too, coming back, like I never stop using them. Hi.
How are you? A lot of people like to get
Permanent botanicals. That's what I call them, permanent botanicals.
Not my thing, but a lot of people like them. I love to have fresh flowers, and York does a great line.
You know what I like about York? They're really well priced.
Yes, that's what I was
You
going to
feel
say.
like that?
Exactly.
I use wall coverings so frequently that I feel like everybody knows it's going to be a part of my project, and I don't want to just put them on.
You don't want to just put them what? And I'm gonna
I don't want to put them on the walls only. I like them on ceilings too.
Good idea, but I have to back up.
Okay.
Back up and look at some of this art.
What do you think?
Look at how this is so wild.
I love these butterflies.
Exactly. Look at
That's awesome. I want to touch it though. Are you that person? Like, I'm tactile, I need to touch.
Okay, wait a second.
Oh, wow. They're embroidered, Ellen.
Look at this.
It's embroidered.
This is,
Elton John, Beyonce.
that's what I'm saying. Look at these covers of albums that have been embroidered.
I
How
love
fun.
that. Oh my God, Jay-Z, Joni Mitchell. Your favorites are up here. This is pretty amazing. This is art.
This is art. How to take something old and make it new again by bringing it to art.
Her hair is all embroidered. Those are threads. That's crazy.
Wow.
Look at her lips.
Love it.
That's pretty special. How did you spot that?
I just was walking by, and that's why I said stop.
The most fun thing about this is that you never know what's around the corner.
Exactly. And that's, you know, your feet hurt and you still should keep going, and wearing great shoes to complement the outfit is important, but having comfortable shoes on is
Are we
even
in
more.
comfortable shoes?
You might be, but honey, I am in boots.
We are not.
Let's go this way.
So Ellen, you know I'm coming in here because I'm obsessed with this brand, number one, but this boucle and all this cool nubby texture.
Love it.
Undeniable. Who doesn't
I
want
love
that?
this company. They do such a fabulous job of looking at fashion trends, bringing great ideas.
Color blocking, monochromatic, and all geometric. All that stuff is super big in fashion, and of course it looks great in your home. These are like belts, right? And the grommets. I mean, all these things are fashion. It's like jewelry on a pillow. This makes me so happy.
I think that pillows are such a great way to continue to change your home.
Oh, yeah.
And well, people go, oh, who would pay $200, $300, $400 for a pillow? Me. There you go. Yeah, because that's what makes a room. And love some of these poofs or ottomans. It just texture.
It's thoughtful, and I just love seeing something old done a new way. Ooh, lava with a V, lava. This is super cool too. It feels like the facets that we kept seeing in all tabletops and even case goods lately. Seeing it in a pillow done that way, I get the same feel.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like a continuation, like an exclamation point on your room. A great pillow.
And then Addison Weeks. This is details. This is the ending point. Sometimes should be your starting point.
Right. With that finishing touch, right?
Total finishing touch.
And this is jewelry for your heart.
Exactly. So you have a piece of furniture, you want to change the look of it. You put handles on, new handles on. That's what that is.
But what's more important is the color. Like honestly, the sensibility about these choices, it's like a Merlot, right? It's not brown, it's not burgundy, it's kind of right in the middle. It's perfection. And the dark green, I mean, who wouldn't love that? Anything old and adding that to it, it's brand new again.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And Barry's from obviously the South, so she designed all these
Who
dogwood.
doesn't love Southern women? Come on. Who doesn't love a Southern woman? Oh my God, I gotta have a biscuit.
This is a good example of, again, changing a piece of furniture that you might own in your home where you can put new hardware on there. It has crystals or stones in there to really make it complementary to your room. Beautiful.
You and I both know that love is in the details. It's a perfect place to end with love, right?
This is my true love. No, sorry, Mark, you are, but this is. I'm with Michel Smith Boyd.
And we're TheHome.com. Come and hang out with us.